So, it's been, I think, 4 months since I last posted. I mean, I took a hiatus because I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do these videos. It was complicated. I've had a weird life, but these 4 months have been crazy. I've graduated from senior high school this week. I had my 18th birthday. I've done stuff. I've had a lot. It's been very busy. I'm going to university in September, so now I have 3 months where I have absolutely nothing to do. So I thought, you know what, it's a good time to get back into this. And there's a lot of movies that I missed out on that I wanted to talk about, but I couldn't really get up the camera, get up the mic. I didn't really want to do it. So I've missed out, like, the Bone Temple, Project Hail Mary. I can't remember what else. The Boys I wanted to talk about, and I didn't. But I'm back now. So what I want to talk about in this video is that I have concerns for Supergirl. Ever since she showed up in the first Superman back in July last year, I mean, I thought she was great. I love Millie Alcock, and she looked great. She had charisma in her 1 minute, and honestly, that 1 minute set a very good. I was very excited for her movie just from that 1 minute, because Millie Alcock was brilliant. So I've been excited for Supergirl ever since last July, and then the trailers came out, and honestly, it is bad. I wouldn't say the trailer's bad. It doesn't look bad, alright, but I don't feel confident in this movie. I don't really feel like it's gonna be great. I don't think it's even gonna be on the standard of, James Gunn's Superman film. And I think it's just very worrying to me. I don't think this one is gonna work, and I'm not very excited for it anymore. Get the main issue out of the way. I think it looks horrendous. Alright, I think it really doesn't look good. I mean, there's been a lot of debate about James Gunn's Superman movie, and because the cinematography is weird at parts, and for the most part, I think that movie looks great. I think it looks unique, and maybe sometimes it's way too overexposed, a little bit plasticky, but I do like how it looks. Supergirl, on the other hand, I thought it would be really colourful, because the comic book it's based on, Women of Tomorrow, probably the best Supergirl comic. Super colourful, gorgeous comic book to read, and then the movie just looks like dirt. I can't really get into it. It really looks like dirt, and it's just kind of taken out a lot of my excitement from the first time I saw the trailer. Even when they dropped that poster for her, the first poster with her standing in front of that blue wall that they just can't seem to let go. She's been in that poster for almost every poster. It's that wall. Almost every poster she's been in. It's so boring. I'm tired of that bloody wall. The poster was alright. It had a different vibe to Superman, and I really liked it. I feel like it felt like it really fit her character, looking like that against the wall with a drink and her messy hair and the glasses. She looked great. It fit the tone. I thought it was set up well. And then the trailers came out. Bang, gone. Apart from the cinematography looking bad, I don't think the tone is going to be good. I don't think it really looks like an engaging story. And then Krem, it looks horrendous, and his character has been fucking butchered, and I really like the fucking pins and whatever the fuck. Now in this new trailer, he's lifted a tank, he's got superhuman strength. I don't really think any of the changes they've done to him have worked out great, in my opinion, so far. Obviously, we're just looking at the trailer, but from what I see in the trailer, I don't like what they're doing with his character. Jason Momoa, Lobo, whatever the fuck, I don't fucking care. I don't know, it just doesn't look like a movie that really, it shouldn't be the second movie of this fucking DCU that James Gunn is trying to make. It really shouldn't be the second movie, and I think there's a big problem with it, that it's just unable to balance the tone. I'm not sure what it's trying to be, because I like Millie Alcock's character in the trailer. She's sarcastic, she's funny, and she's depressed. And then, you have Krypto getting shot, and the whole point of the movie is that it's going to be emotional. She's trying to save her dog, and it looks really sad. And then Jason Momoa comes in on that bike with his fucking goth makeup, and it just kind of kills it. And then there's a little girl, I don't even know what the hell her point is, but she's there. I think she was trying to get to her family. I can't remember. Something to do with Krem. I cannot remember anything. I don't remember. It's just so, I don't know. A lot of the trailers are forgettable. And then the new footage, I like the way she fights. I like the way Supergirl's fighting. I love the way she moves. So unique, it's different to Superman, and it's visceral, and it's great. And then the rest of the thing looks, amateurish. It really comes down to the film. It's unsure. All its elements combine together, and it doesn't form the same type of film. The cinematography, dirt, weird sort of. It's not very colourful, but it's colourful at the same time. But the colours are weird. The humour, I'm not sure what the humour's trying, and it's got that emotional stuff. And then you got the fighting, kind of looks like a janky one take at parts, and you put it all together, and it doesn't really seem like it's forming a cohesive film. Just off the trailers, the trailer just keeps flip-flopping, and I'm not sure what they're trying to do. And I mean, in the end, this is just me talking on the trailer, and we can't get the full movie, but the point of the trailer is that it makes you judge whether you're going to see the movie or not. It's supposed to advertise the movie, and if this is what they're showing in the trailer, I'm not really as confident for it as I was back in last October or September, whenever they dropped that poster. All in all, I like Millie Alcock a lot. I really love her. She's great. House of the Dragon, magnificent. I can't believe they only gave us 5-6 episodes. Brilliant actress, and she looks great in this role. I think she's going to knock it out in the park. I don't think the movie is going to be very good, and I really don't like the way the DCU is going. After this movie, we're going to get Lanterns, and Lanterns, pardon my fucking words, it looks like fucking shite. Like, I love I love Kyle Chandler, and I love True Detective. This fucking looks boring. It's so grey, dull, uninteresting. Anything about it, nothing is enticing me. In the 2 Lanterns trailers they've dropped, nothing has enticed me, and I think that's a real bummer, because I really, really just want. I like Green Lantern a lot, and I really want it to succeed. And James Gunn, I'm sure he has a plan for his fucking universe. I just can't really see where it's headed. And in the end, I don't know. But they started filming Man of Tomorrow, and we have the first set picks, and I'm gotta say David Corenswet looks fabulous, and I think this movie's gonna be great. I think it'll be better than Superman 1. But until we get to that point, I don't think the DCU is going to have a smooth sail. I think Supergirl, I think it's going to flop. That's my concern. I don't want it to flop, and I really want it to succeed. I really wish it's good, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere close to how much money Superman made. And that didn't even make, that made, I don't know, 600 million. That's not good. That's not exactly hopeful. 600 million is a lot, but that's a Superman movie. And this Supergirl is going to be like 300, 400 maybe. I don't think it's going to be good for the DCU if Supergirl flops, and it probably will. And then Lanterns, I don't think it's going to be. I don't know. I think it'll be bad. It looks like a very bad copy of True Detective mixed with a little bit of Lantern, because they don't want to show you the ring or the suit too much. There's fucking Surf Dracula. They're doing Surf Dracula with that lantern ring. It's so. I don't know what's going on. I feel like we've lost the image of what the DCU is trying to be as a universe, as a whole. It's just not really being cohesive. I'm not sure what we're building up to. I'm not even sure there's a universe. Peacemaker, for as much as I really loved season 2, for as much as I love that, it's gone. I don't know when he's going to come back. Maybe Superman 2, maybe. It's kind of just gone off, this universe. The DCU has sort of derailed at its second movie, and I'm bummed out. I really wanted this to succeed. I loved Superman, and I really hope I hope it succeeds, but from what I'm seeing, I just don't have a lot of hope in Supergirl, and it's really just come down to that. I don't think James Gunn's plan is working out as well as he originally hoped it would, as well as he planned it out in that video he did when he became the head of DCU Gods and Monsters. I don't think that plan has worked out at all for him, and that's kind of it's just a bummer. I really want it to work out, but as it stands, I think Supergirl won't be a big moneymaker. I think it might very well flop. Lanterns, on the other hand, I don't think it's going to be good, and that's just how it is. and I really hope Man of Tomorrow is good. I hope Peacemaker comes back. I hope James Gunn can get this back on track, because it is it's just not been clear what the hell has been going on, and I feel a little bit worried right now, and I don't think this DCU is going to work out in the end. I mean, let's just hope he pulls it back together. But yeah, that's really all I have for now. I just wanted to yap. Like, I like yapping to the camera, and sorry I didn't do it for 4 months. None of you really missed me, but I miss doing this, and I hope we have a fucking community. I hope we have a fucking community, and I hope we can talk more than I hope we can discuss. I'm going to get back to making these videos more, and I hope we can fucking talk about it more. I really like discussing stuff with people, discussing films. Just talk it out. I don't know. I want the DCU to succeed. I really do. But if they keep going down this road, I don't think it's going to work out too well.